Hello Aquarius, good afternoon. Thanks for coming in, you guys. Aquarius, I'm here to do a birthday reading for you. Happy birthday, my friends. For those of you who have already celebrated and those of you where it's still to come, we're pretty early in Aquarius season, but there's so much energy focused around Aquarius right now. Of course, the sun is there. We're headed towards a new moon in your sign on the 29th of January, which is only one day from when I record this video. We also have Mercury, and very importantly, we have Pluto. I'm sure you guys know all about that. Pluto shifted into Aquarius at the beginning of this year after a 16-year-long stint in Capricorn. Now, Aquarius, you're co-ruled by Saturn along with Capricorn, but also ruled by Uranus, the planet of sudden change and innovation. So with Pluto sitting there and the sun and just so much going on in your energy right now, I thought it would be interesting to do a bit of an early birthday reading for you guys. It's still a general reading, so remember, not everything I say is going to fit for you the way that I say it. Apply what does, if it does, as always. If you're here to cross-watch for your Aquarius friend, you're certainly welcome to be here. But keep in mind, though, energy can be vice versa or interchangeable. One more astrology note, actually, that's very, very important, Aquarius. After the day after the new moon in your sign on the 29th, on the 30th of January, your planet of Uranus turns direct into Taurus. It's been in Taurus for about 6 years, going back and forth and back and forth. Finally, it's going direct. So the changes that you've been sensing in your life are about to actually take place. Very interesting times indeed. Actually, I want to start with the Sacred Rebels Oracle for you, Aquarius, because as always, I call you guys the Sacred Rebels of the Tarot, the bringers of change and innovation. What do we have, please, from the Sacred Rebels for Aquarius? Seeing the true you, interesting. I like how she's all by herself, meditatively looking into the depths there. It's like when you're alone, when you're just who you are, what's true of you. This has a very strong healing component. So there could be parts of yourself right now coming to the surface, Aquarius, that have changed or that you haven't seen in quite some time. We'll see where that goes. Let's have another one. It can be about becoming more vulnerable with yourself and with other people. Yeah, we have the power of attraction. Because if we want to attract what's true for our soul, we have to first understand where we are now, what we want, the true you. And from there comes the power of attraction. We'll see who is being attracted into your life right now. Very interesting, Aquas. Let's go to the wisdom of the oracle. Power of attraction. So maybe somebody sees the true you, even if you weren't intending for them to. We have the thinker, most certainly your energy. You are fixed air, the thinkiest of all the thinkers. Aquarius represents mental acuity. So we have a lot of thinking going on here. It's like this little monkey is going into the book of life and trying to figure out where he's at. Okay. On the bottom, I see yin energy, divine feminine. Yin energy is very much about the internal truth, the emotions, the intuition, the stuff we don't see. It's also very much an energy of receptivity, the power of attraction. Interesting. Okay, let's get some star codes for you. This could be astrological energy in your chart and somebody around you, or just overall influencing the situation. What do we have, please, for Aquarius? One more, please. Okay, let's see, Aqua. Why did I want so much astrology? We have the Pallas Athena. Think. Now this could be about whether or not to allow somebody to see the true you. There's a lot about thinking. This is a mask in this picture. So does somebody see behind your mask? Or are you contemplating actually allowing somebody to? Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Okay. And then we have Pisces energy. Saturn, North Node, and Neptune in Pisces right now. Huge energy all this year. You could be dealing with a Pisces or have it strongly in your chart. We have Pluto in your sign. Pluto is the planet of rebirth. Uranus, your ruling planet, change. Okay? And then we have the ascendant. The ascendant is our rising sign. It's in the first house of the zodiac. It's the arrival of the new self, the true you. What's emerging from behind this mask, Aquarius? I am intrigued. And then we have the progressions, the journey. Could this be an unfolding in a relationship? It very much could be, but we're also dealing with a progression of Pluto right now in your sign. So as the planets move, it kind of sets the climate that we operate under. Okay, all of a sudden my words are getting hard. That always happens in your readings, Aquarius. Let's go to the lights here. Let me see. Let's take a look at the sun. The sun is the position of what you're focused on. It's your overall energy for the next few months. It's what you're projecting outward. We have the 9 of Cups and the 2 of Swords. There's your energy. There's that thinker energy. The 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's where your heart is speaking straight out into the universe. Look at all those cups. Like she's standing on the cliffside and allowing that to flow from her. Seeing the true you. 2 of Swords is a decision. It's a crossroads in the heart. It's holding back these 9 cups. So again, you're contemplating whether or not to let something out. That's very intriguing. 2 of Swords comes in to sort of compensate for all of those cups. That's a lot of emotional energy, Aquarius. So in comes the thinking. The swords are usually crossed over the heart chakra in the 2 of Swords. In other words, I'm not making a move until it makes sense, regardless of what my heart feels. Let's go down to the moon. Let's see what's hidden. It can be also where our fears live. It can be about secrets, what we don't know. Let's see for Aquarius, what's under the moon? The 5 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Your energy, Aquarius, thinking, thinking, and thinking. But there's something that's really starting to get to you. It's like a thought that you can't get away from over and over in your mind. And it's causing you to hesitate, the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups is moving towards that 9. This is about accepting some kind of energy in your life on an emotional level. It's a sense of dissatisfaction, though, for where you're currently at, too. And that's why the 2 of Swords is here. Okay. Let's take a look at Mercury. Mercury is our communication, so this could be where messages are coming into you, but also our workplace, our co-workers. Mercury. It's the Empress, divine feminine energy. I was going to say Venus, which it is, but also Taurus and Libra. This could be somebody that you're communicating with. The Empress is the combination of all 4 queens, very powerful feminine energy. And maybe this emotional, this 9 of Cups that's being held back has something to do with this Empress. Let's go to Venus, speaking of. Venus is love and what we love. It also rules our money. Okay. What do we have, please, for Aquarius? The Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is the Queen of fiery passion. Very, very magnetic, very sexy, very powerful, creative, a natural leader. So in Venus, we have the Queen of Wands, somebody perhaps 9 of Cups that you're contemplating showing your true self to. Somebody you have a lot of attraction for, Aquarius. Your opposite element of fire. Now, for some of you, this can be about embracing that Queen of Wands energy within you. Your ability to create your passion. That's what this 9 of Cups is. About letting it out. Whichever side you fall on. Let's take a look at Mars. Mars is the planet of action. It's our outward energy, our ambition, our sexual energy. whether or not to let it out. The Knight of Cups, water energy. Knight of Cups is my Romeo of the tarot. He's a poet, very romantic. This is a love offer. It could be a confession. And we do have the Nine of Cups, and this would represent the 10th cup, the whole picture. And that is what the Empress brings about. This can be about offering something emotional to somebody. Let's take a look at Jupiter. We're going to clarify all of this, believe me. Let's take a look at Jupiter, the planet of expansion and luck. This represents the area of your life that is growing. No way. Aquarius. We have the Emperor, divine masculine. We have Venus and Mars here in Jupiter and in Mercury. That's a true match. The Emperor is Capricorn, Aries, and Taurus energy. And this is what's growing for you. Wow. Okay. So are you stepping into Emperor energy? Is this the true you? Okay. Let's go down to Saturn, your co-ruler and also Capricorn's ruler. Saturn is the lessons that we've learned. It's what holds us back. It's our restrictions. Can be what we're hiding from. Oh. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles, earth energy. Okay, Aquarius. Now for some of you, this can be about you leaving your comfort zone. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who has all their bases covered. Somebody very independent and used to nurturing themselves. Stepping into the energy of the Empress, it brings about that yin, right? The ability to receive. So if you're the one in the Empress energy, and we'll see more when we clarify, this can be you stepping into more vulnerability, allowing your passion to be shown. And then for others of you, this Queen of Pentacles energy, if you're in the Emperor, I hope this isn't getting confusing. The Queen of Pentacles can be a wife, a mother, somebody else in your environment. We'll see where that goes as we clarify. Okay. Let's go to, what are we going to clarify with? I need the pulp on this one. That's for sure. If I can find where I put it. Crystal. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's take a look at the sun. You're not showing this Nine of Cups. You're not showing the fullness of how you feel. Nine of Cups. But you're thinking about it. Two of Swords. You're definitely thinking about it. There's the truth. The Ace of Swords. Clarity. Communication. Certainty. And it's one of those swords. You do know what makes you happy here. You're very clear. Ace of Swords is just about opening up. The Knight of Cups. Let me see that Ace of Swords. We have the Three of Pentacles, earth energy. This can be about a collaboration. This can be about working on the same page with somebody. In this particular depiction, they're poring over some kind of map or plans coming together here. Strategizing a way to get to this Nine of Cups. So this again, Emperor and Empress, this is about creating something with somebody else. A partnership. One more on the Three of Pentacles. Oops. Now this could be somebody that you work with or a friend of yours, where there's actually with Nine of Cups a lot more below the surface than what's being shown. Absolutely, because hiding under the moon is that Four of Cups. Hesitation. Oh, okay. The Four of Swords, air energy. Look at all the air coming out. The Four of Swords is a time of rest and integration, of solitude. Obviously, it comes after the Three of Swords, which is a period of heartbreak. This can be about you recovering whatever that heartbreak was for you and integrating all of the lessons learned. But now there's some kind of hesitation or fear here about letting your heart be open again with this Nine of Cups. Let me go down to the Four of Cups. In the moon. Why is the Four of Cups here for Aquarius? Strength, you're holding back. Leo's major arcana. Strength is we have Leo energy with the Queen of Wands too. You could be dealing with a Leo. But strength is about taming that beast within that leads us into places that aren't for our own best interest. That could be a fear. That could be why you're hesitating. There's something here. It's like, well, I've already gotten over a lot of heartbreak in my past. I'm not sure I'm ready to let this Nine of Cups show to whoever this person is for you. But also the Empress is about having courage. The Empress, who's depicted here in the Strength card. But the Strength card is a card about having courage. Please pardon my stammering. It's quite frequent when I do Aquarius energy. Let me see Strength. So you're holding back and hesitating. There's so much passion though. I mean, she's taming a lion there. Let me see Strength in the moon. Why do you need the courage? Four of Swords, but the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, this is hard for you to hold back. The Knight of Wands is a playful, passionate, exploratory energy. And Ten of Wands is a burden. And you're trying not to go for this. Whatever this is for you, it's something you're very excited about actually. We have Queen of Wands in the Venus energy. Okay. You have all this enthusiasm and playful energy that you're keeping back. Let me see the Empress in Mercury. This is interesting. The Chariot, Cancer's major arcana. Right now we have Mars retrograde. No, it went direct in Cancer. Or is it retrograde? I can't remember. It's been going back and forth and back and forth. I think it's direct. Anyway, the Chariot is a card. The Chariot's driven by the Emperor, and it's a card about taking control of the direction of your life. It's about going for what you want. This could be discussing some kind of travel or a trip, because that's what you want to do here with that Three of Pentacles. Making plans with somebody. So communicating. Let me see the Chariot. The Chariot is our life and the direction we want to go in. What? The Ten of Pentacles. Earth energy. Okay. Emperor and Empress is who builds the Ten of Pentacles. This can be a family, a home, a legacy of some kind. But it can also, with Three of Pentacles, be a business idea. Where maybe this Empress energy, you feel like you could create with them. Possible. One more Ten of Pentacles. No, what is even going on, Aquarius? The Ten of Cups. Remember I said that Knight holds the final cup, the 10th cup. The Ten of Cups is like the Ten of Pentacles, except it's again about all the things we don't see. Love, sex, intuition, happiness, and another strong card about family. And then we have the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. There could be children involved in this situation. When I see the Emperor and Empress, it could be, and this could be about building something involving like a home, a family, something like that. And then for others of you, the Six of Cups is my past life energy card. Oh, I don't know. I see the Two of Pentacles though. This can be about like sharing of resources and working together to create something stable. A family maybe, for some of you. And then again, for others of you, this is my sense memory card. This is somebody who's bringing back a memory of what it feels like to be pure, to be happy, to be innocent when it comes to love, to believe in that possibility again. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the Empress. Wow. So Queen of Wands in Venus. Excuse me. I see the Fool, Aries major arcana. Interesting because we have the arrival of the new, remember, with the Ascendant? Aries rules the first house of the zodiac. The Fool is a new beginning, a new reality. And it's my all-in card. This is taking a leap of faith towards what you want. No wonder it requires courage. And the Fool does, but as I always say, love rewards the brave. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. And the Fool is very brave. It's Mars energy. Let's see what came out for the Queen of Wands. Pisces, Major Arcana with the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is still holding back. It's about seeing things from a different perspective as well. It's like you've changed, so the story's changed. But I still don't know why you're holding back. It has something to do with these 4 of Swords, which I may go deeper into. Let me see the Hanged Man. Seeing the true you. Okay. Temperance. Sagittarius Major Arcana. That's beautiful. Temperance is the angel of love. It's patience. And as this archangel here is balancing out the 2 of Cups, performing the behind-the-scenes alchemy it takes to bring together 2 people, Emperor and Empress energy. But this definitely is a card about patience and perseverance as well. And you've been holding back with this Hanged Man to the point that it's becoming a burden for you. That knight wants to be free, to engage the passion, to explore in whatever this is. You're certainly excited about it. Knight of Cups. In Mars, this is the action, and that Knight of Wands is very... 8 of Pentacles, work. Working on building something together. This is a partnership. I don't know if there's romantic love involved in this situation. There could be. I'm not seeing a lot. I know we have the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups, but I'm actually not seeing a lot of romantic cards per se, except the Knight of Cups. So this can be you about offering some kind of idea. Yes. 3 of Cups, water energy. There is a romantic card. The 3 of Cups is like coming together. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Working with somebody that you see eye to eye with, that you have this symbiosis with. It can be, again, about forming a partnership, like a business idea. For some of you, let me see the 3 of Cups. Queen of Cups and the Lovers. Okay. The Queen of Cups is Cancer energy. The Empress. The Queen of those 10 Cups. And then seeing the true you. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out if this Queen of Cups is somebody else. But I don't think so. Because this is about forming a partnership or a working partner. Let's keep going. This always happens to me at some point in your readings. We have the Lovers, no surprise. Gemini's Major Arcana. Again, the Lovers implies a choice. So I wonder if you do have a choice between 2 different people or situations or directions you could go in. So far, I'm not strongly getting that energy, but it could be why you're holding yourself back. The Lovers is a deep soul connection, and we already saw the 6 of Cups, which also is. And it generally sends us to a crossroads, to a Swords, where we have to pick now between 2 sides of ourselves, 2 choices we have in life, 2 people. We'll see what that's about, but it's not an easy decision to make. Again, probably why you're holding yourself back. Because the Lovers is Gemini, it's the twins. It represents 2 sides of ourself. No matter which way you go, a part of yourself has to be left behind. Let me see the Emperor. The World. This is the end of a long and difficult cycle. I already see that with the 10 of Wands as well. The World also can represent the whole world, and with the Chariot, travel. And travel could be waiting to unfold for you if you're in this Emperor energy, taking control of the Chariot, which we discussed is your life and the direction you want it to go in. But it also is a card about movement and travel, and so is the World. Let me see. So this can be you going towards what you actually want. Totally is. The Magician, often Aquarius energy for me, but also Scorpio and Virgo. There we go. The Two of Cups. Cancer energy. I say there we go because I knew this was coming. This is my soulmate card. Eye to eye and heart to heart, you see each other. You know each other. Wow. And that's the obvious partner. One more on the Two of Cups. Death and rebirth. Scorpio energy. We already have Pluto, Scorpio's ruler, but the world, the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. Rebirth energy. I'm getting strong past life. And that has been coming through in the collective like crazy. I discussed that in my new moon in Aquarius video, which ended up being a past life love video. It's such a strong energy, and it's interesting for a reader like me, Aquarius, because I've never really understood where I stand when it comes to past life and linear time and so on and so forth. But coming through in the cards on my table, very, very strong past life energy lately. And I'm not surprised because of what Pluto is doing. Pluto rules the past life and the unseen. Anyway, this connection, this Two of Cups, it has very strong past life energy attached to it. No wonder the Lovers is here. You attracted this in because we have the power of attraction. Let me see the Queen of Pentacles. The High Priestess once more holding back. Okay, the High Priestess is Pisces energy again. And this is about following your intuition, but mostly it's a card about silence. And we still have you hesitating, opening up your true heart to whoever, whichever side, Emperor or Empress. The same applies. Let me see the High Priestess. Why in Saturn? Because maybe you want to make sure it's good for you. Oh, okay. The Seven of Pentacles, more earth energy, right? And then we have the earth, or we have 8 in Mars, which is action that you want to take. These are plans. These are seeds that have been planted. Again, I get that you're making plans of some kind. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles on your mind. The 3 and the 7 is the 10 of Pentacles. And this is who you want to talk to about this. But you're keeping it silent. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? The Ace of Wands, again, no surprise. The Ace of Wands is passion. It's inspiration. It can be an epiphany. It's a heart chakra awakening that always happens when the Lovers comes into the picture. Whether this was somebody that you encountered who opened your heart in that way, whether you remember this person from a past life, and I feel like that you do, this is what starts it all, and what started the plans that you've been keeping to yourself. But why are you? One more on that. Why are you? 7 of Swords. That's you through and through, Aquarius. That's strategy and silence once again. And then the 7 of Wands. This is fighting for what you want, but it can also be about fighting off a lot of energies around you. This is defensiveness. So maybe you're keeping it to yourself. Like, is this Queen of Pentacles somebody around you that you want to keep this from? This communication, this plan, this action. One more. Queen of Pentacles. Not necessarily either. It can be you just wanting to make sure that you're making the right decision here. You don't want to be blinded by emotion. The 4 of Cups, and we have the 4 of Cups in the Moon. There's that emotional hesitation again. It's in Saturn. Why is it in Saturn? It can be because of a situation that you're already in that's holding back this expansion. 8 of Swords. Remember we saw the 7? Lots of swords coming through, lots of mind. We have the thinker here, and lots of strategizing going on. Let me grab the Wild Unknown. I'm going to take that 4 of Swords a little bit deeper. What's this 4 of Swords about? The Two of Pentacles, this is about holding your path, waiting. Now again, I could say that you have a lot going on. You're very busy, your hands are full. And so you're not feeling prepared to make this kind of a decision. Let me see the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're resting and recovering. The Nine of Swords, air energy, Libra energy. The Nine of Swords is a card about overthinking, Aquarius. This is like trying to predict the outcome of situations before you have even entered into them. There's thinking and then there's overthinking. One sword, 9 swords, for 1 cup, 9 cups. Every one of those emotional possibilities you have a thought about. It's definitely causing you stress. One more. The Three of Wands. Interesting. Fire energy. This is my wish casting card. I said you manifested this person. And I think you know that. I don't think I need to clarify anything in the moon, but I am going to clarify this Empress energy with the Chariot. Give me one more on this Empress. What is the communication? 10 cups, 10 pentacles. That's amazing. Let me see the Empress. We have the Hermit, Virgo's major arcana. 2025, when you reduce it to 2 and 5, number 9, that's the Hermit energy. And this is about searching what's true to you, the path that's calling to your true heart, seeing the true you. Again, a card about silence. But with the Hermit and the High Priestess showing up too, this is very spiritual connection. It's probably why it's got you in a tizzy. We have the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords. What queen are we missing? We have Wands, Cups, Swords, all 4 queens here. The Queen of Swords, Aquarius energy. And then this is communication. So this is who you want to communicate to, this Empress. Okay, I understand. About some kind of idea that you have. And it is about building towards something very prosperous, potentially, between you and this Empress or vice versa. Temperance. That's what's got me confused here. Temperance and the Hanged Man. Why you 4 of Pentacles holding back? 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles is a card about feeling lack. Look at this sad rose. The bloom is starting to fall. There's hesitation to the point where it's growing uncomfortable for you. Five of Pentacles. Your major arcana of the Star, that's hopes, that's dreams. And also, I call it the refined wish. The Star comes after the Tower, this 4 of Swords. What was the Tower for you, Aquarius? This is the new hope that's being born from it. Whatever fell away from your life is making room for this. And then we have Strength again. Aquarius and Leo right here in opposition. Beautiful air and fire energy, which is basically this whole reading. Strength. It's interesting to me, the rainbow colors in the Star card always match the rainbow colors in the middle of that 3 of Wands. Your wish. When you're wishing on the Star. You manifested this, and now it's about having the courage to step into what you wanted. The true you. Let me see the Lovers. 5 of Cups. Okay. One more. And the King of Pentacles and the Fool. Interesting. Okay. The 5 of Cups is longing. It's sadness and remorse. Interesting. Because usually in the 5 of Cups, there's somebody who's mourning over the loss of 3 cups, which we see right here. Behind the back is 2 cups that are still standing. We see that right here in what's waiting to unfold for you. So whether there's some kind of sadness around the past that you're trying to overcome, With this Four of Swords, this is the new beginning. The King of Pentacles and the Fool. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles down here. King and Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe the two of you were married in a past life. That's another message coming through very strong in the collective right now. And you miss each other. This has definitely got past life through and through. Death and rebirth, right? And the Two of Cups that are still standing. Let me see death. You know, the Four of Swords could be you during a time of rest and recovery. Maybe you dreamt of this person. I wouldn't be surprised at all when we have the High Priestess and the Hermit showing up. Those two communicate in the dream world. What fell out? The Page of Cups. Okay. Seeing the true you. The Page of Cups is my getting the toe wet in the water of possibility. It could be messages coming through in a very sweet and shy way. Death and rebirth into the Two of Cups. So there's some kind of confession, some kind of offer that you need to make here. Let me see that Seven of Wands in the challenge. What is the struggle that you're trying to overcome? I feel like it's a lot of people around you, Aquarius, that you're trying to keep this situation quiet from. Yeah, we have Judgment. Now, there could be some kind of legal situation concerning this, but Judgment is also a death and rebirth card. It's Scorpio and Sagittarius energy. And look at that bird of freedom rising up out of all of these blackbirds below. I call it the ashes of the past. Judgment can be about leaving the past behind. The Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Well, the Ace of Cups is what that Knight holds, a brand new beginning. This is what's been waiting. It's been a long time coming. Judgment. Ace of Cups. It's the High Priestess again. Interesting how above this, in the upper corner there, is the new moon. New moon in your sign tomorrow. And this is about manifesting what you know to be true of your own heart. Seeing the true you. Making an offer to somebody. Let me get one more card. What's the offer? I mean, it has 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. This is lifetime to lifetime type energy. And the Emperor and the Empress. Okay. The 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. There's those rainbow colors again. Now remember, we see the 5 of Cups when I said you miss each other. Look at the connection, the energy connection. This is 5 Cups, this is 5 Cups. The other half. It's been missing this whole time. And this is you wanting to go and get it. I'll take that one. Although I do see the 9 of Cups showing itself right there. But I'll take this one. We have the World again. What comes back around? Judgment, death and rebirth, and a cycle. I do believe, Aquarius, that this is somebody you've had a strong past life with. 6 of Cups, you remember them. They remember you too, because we have the World on both sides. And the Emperor and the Empress. Maybe there, like I said, there could be a fear of believing, but power of attraction. This is certainly somebody who does see the real you, the true you. You just have to let it out. You have to let what's in your heart out with that 9 of Cups. There's a lot of passion and emotion being held back here. But Uranus is bringing about change. Let's go to the blue deck. Aquarius, I hope this is making sense. I tried to navigate it to the best of my ability. But this is very spiritual energy, Aquarius. Very strong, like I said. Past life connection. And you definitely do want it. One more for Aquarius. Okay. Happy family. And then we have all tied up. And we have contract. That's interesting. Is there something that you need to get yourself untangled from? It could be for some of you. Now for others of you with all tied up in contract, it can be a soul contract. Lifetime to lifetime. The thinking woman, Queen of Swords. Then we have cornucopia. There's a lot of money potentially on the line here. We have 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. And hostilities, that explains it. Remember, I wanted to know what the 7 of Wands, the people around you, who has these hostilities? And there is this need to be silent. 7 of Swords and the High Priestess is a very silent energy. To be silent with the plans you're making. Because the people around you aren't going to like it for some reason. And maybe because there's a lot of money involved. Look what's on the bottom, Aqua. Strategy. No kidding, I call you guys the ultimate strategist, and I mean that with the most respect and love. I have no air in my chart personally. Strategy is not something I'm good at. All right, let's do a romance angel. Let's see. Now that I see that 2 of Cups, I mean, there is romantic love here, but it has such a mature quality. It's not like, you know, it's like love that's always been there. Let's see. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. The 9 of Cups. And the power of attraction. And I said, you attracted this in. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Seeing the true you and the depths of the love that you're capable of. 9 of Cups is huge, Aquarius. Wow. Shall we one more? Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, 10 of Wands and the Moon. You're not though. Because there's so much strategy at play. The Emperor can be an energy about control as well. But I get it. There seems to be like these hostilities and money and other things involved in this situation. Let's go to the Talisman, Aquarius. Consider these to be like power words you can take away from the reading with you if they apply for you, much like the rest of the reading. What else can we tell Aquarius? Is there one more? I know there is. Yeah, okay. Magical power, you manifested it. The Magician. Aquarius, you're always the magician for me. Okay. Blessed day. I wonder. 9 of Cups. Are you like, I remember them? I think you do. Defense, Scorpio energy. But we have a lot of defensiveness with the hostilities and whatnot around you. And then learn the truth, Ace of Swords. Speaking your truth, the true you. Wow. All right, Aquarius, let's close this reading off for you with a couple of cards from the Lover's Oracle. These can come out as advice, which is certainly not my thing, especially when I'm dealing with an Aquarius. But take it again as it fits for you if it does. Beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. We do, again, past life energy, strong mirroring. So I don't know if that applies here. Let's get another one. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it's only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others, seeing the true you. Wow. Holy. Okay. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. we do have that Three of Pentacles, and I said, this could be a card, this could be a friend of yours, or somebody that you're approaching in the friendship way. But below the surface, there's a lot of deep emotion and passion in this connection, Aquarius. Love is not always about agreeing for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Emperor and Empress energy. Okay. And maybe you like that about this person. And the Queen of Wands is very fiery and passionate and challenges you to step into your highest vibrational energy. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Four of Swords. Maybe that's what you've been doing. All right, Aquarius. That's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonated somewhat. I hope it helped you in some way. Happy birthday, my friends. Happy new moon. Happy age of Aquarius. I love you guys very much. Namaste.